It's difficult. We try to prepare the same way. I mean, we really study up as much as we can on our opponents. Coach Nicolay has this scout, and he's been working on them hard. And we try to get their personnel down, what they're doing offensively, what they're doing defensively, and it's the practice part of it's tougher because we just don't have the bodies to really practice. So, in a sense, it's easier because you're only trying to get everything across to a less number of players. But in terms of like going against their zone or their sets, you don't have a lot of subs, so you can't rep it a whole lot. So it makes it a little bit tougher, but the kids are excited. It's a great opportunity for some players that wouldn't normally be getting minutes to play a lot and to show what they can do.
Don, I know this is probably maybe a little bit of a silly question, but is there any players on campus that could possibly just give you a little bit of depth? I know just as a practice player.
There's a lot of rules, NCAA rules, in terms of who can come in and practice and who can't, and they have to be certified through the NCAA and have a physical and all that stuff. So it takes some time to be able to do that. And the hardest part is school's not in session. We have a male practice team basically, but most of them aren't here right now. So we'll be getting them back soon, and hopefully some of the players that are out will be getting back, and it won't be an issue.
I know when we last talked, you said Mary and Emma are day to day. How's the progress coming?
I don't feel great about either one of them really getting back anytime soon at this point. So that's a little disheartening. But again, when Mary went down, we were pretty. When Mary and Emma went down, because they went down back-to-back games, we wondered what the heck we were going to do, and then we won 7 of 8 with the only loss at number 12 Indiana. So, I'm faithful or hopeful that some players are going to step up, and we're going to find a way and just work really hard, and if we do that, we can, accept the results, I guess, win or lose. Yeah, I mean, I feel good about those guys making it back here within the next week, 10 days, So, but again, you never know. I mean, it's how they heal up and that time frame, and every player is different. Every time frame is different with those injuries, so it's kind of a wait and see.
McKenna was a foot, and Taylor's more of the upper body.
Yep, Taylor's more neck, head, and McKenna was an ankle. So.
Cleveland State coach, obviously a lot of offensive firepower, leading scorer, Ryan Miller, Ryan White, another top scorer. I know they play some zone defense. Just your thoughts on them and what you'll have to do.
Yeah, very, very good team, talented team. They're 12-3, and they have some of the best players in the league. They do play primarily, probably 90% or more 2-3 zone. I think White is 4th in the country in steals. So you definitely have to protect the ball when she's around, and be aware that they jump a lot of passing lanes and things like that. So it scares me because of our youth. Sometimes that's one thing you don't account for is those kids jumping passing lanes. So that's a bit scary, but again, it's going to be great experience for us. No matter what happens, we're going to give everything we have, and it gives some young players a chance to step up.
John, you're taking this much better than you did 2-3 years ago. It seems like you have more of a hopeful attitude of what your team can do and be out there on the floor.
Yeah, I think that the experience losing, Mary, Emma, Amara, and Lexi Wagner, we were able to bounce back from that. I think this time losing Taylor and McKenna on top of those ones will take a little bit longer to adjust to, but I do feel like we will get there. And then all this experience that these guys are getting, I mean, McKenna and Taylor, they will be back. It's just a matter of time. And when those guys do come back, we had a lot more experience to those players that didn't get time, before these two got hurt.
As far as Cleveland State throwing the 2-3 at you, how much, you were saying to jumping the lanes, but does that give your guards a little bit of opportunity to maybe penetrate that zone a little bit?
I mean, I think it definitely gives us some opportunities that we wouldn't get against some other teams, but they'll take away some things that, man-to-man allows you to do. So I think we're a pretty good team at running sets and, running sets to players who are hot or that we want to get a mismatch for. So that kind of takes that away, but also gives your playmakers a chance to get into the paint and make things happen.